I think this is actually the most apt analogy I can for what AI is. It's the exact same thing as a meteorologist. If a meteorologist came in here, studying the weather, knows what's coming up, running all the models, has all those programs all together, and tells you what the weather is going to be in 1 hour, you'd go, okay, that's a pretty reliable prediction. Meaning that if I'm in a function and I'm writing a for loop and it completes just that for loop, the likelihood that it's going to be correct is absolutely high, right? It mostly gets a for loop correct. But then if the meteorologist tells me what the weather's going to be in, say, 6 hours, all of a sudden it's like less reliable. It might be on that degree, but it might be less or more by like a degree centigrade, maybe even higher. Maybe there's some unforeseen circumstance comes up and it's completely off. And then all of a sudden, once you go out to a day, the likelihood of it being correct by like temperature gets less. 2 days, it's virtually just nonsense. 3 days, I don't know. I think they're just guessing. We went from 50 degrees to it's snowing in the last just like a couple days because I've been checking this to kind of watching it. And so it's like, no, it went from good to really bad just because more information was given. Because as it got closer, the smaller the prediction, the more accurate it actually is. And so that's kind of how I feel about AIs completing and all this, is that when you are doing very boilerplate stuff, I'm going to create a route in Express to do this. I've created this data structure with these 3 things. Now I'm going to create this route. And it's just like, I've seen this 3 things like 900 times. Here's your route. And you're like, yeah, that's the route.